Congress MP and leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, faced public outrage during his visit to the landslide-affected areas of Wayanad. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rahul Gandhi faced villagers' protest when they were visiting Mundakai as well as Punchiri Mattam village in Kerala. These places were in fact affected by the recent landslide that hit Kerala and claimed the lives of over 300 people. The angry locals questioned Rahul why and in what capacity was he visiting the state, and locals also questioned Rahul if he was in the flood affected state just to get some dirt on his feet. Now this incident has given BJP fresh salvo to corner the Congress party and alleged that Rahul Gandhi has blood on his hands. Now let's look at the entire sequence that unfolded in Kerala. Massive political slugfest is now going on after Rahul Gandhi's midnight prediction of ED raid on him for his Chakravyur remark in the parliament earlier this week. Now, the LOP in his post in midnight added that he was waiting with open arms for the enforcement directorate. Insiders, in fact, told him that a raid was being planned because 2-in-1 did not like his Chakravyur speech. Rahul Gandhi, who's also in the midst of the death, devastation and rescue operation in Wayanad, made this political allegation, adding that he'll be waiting for the officials with chai and biscuit. Now, the Congress party MP's post on social media has galvanized the INDI bloc, and its netas are now backing Rahul Gandhi and slamming the Modi government once again over the misuse of the central agency for political vendetta. Now, listen to all this reaction that are coming from the opposition parties.
It's a very well-known fact that the Enforcement Directorate is the favorite hatchet agency of this government. It's always unleashed on political opponents. So Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself has faced the harassment of the ED before. So he's perfectly right in saying that he anticipates further harassment because the government finds it very inconvenient with his presence in Parliament as the leader of the opposition. If the BJP thinks that Mr. Rahul Gandhi is erroneous in his statement, then the ED must behave itself in the future and not harass political opponents.
राहुल गांधी जी ने जो भी सरकार के खिलाफ आज जोर शोर से अपना आवाज बुलंद कर रहे हैं लोकतंत्र बचाने के लिए, उनके सबके खिलाफ एक साजिश रची जा रही है। कुछ भी हो सकता है, हमले भी हो सकते हैं हमारे सबके ऊपर, राहुल जी के ऊपर। मैं इतना कह सकता हूं,
जब भी कोई सरकार के खिलाफ आवाज उठाता है, निश्चित रूप से उसके पीछे ईडी डाल दी जाती है, उसके पीछे सीबीआई डाल दी जाती है, और यही हेमंत सोरेन जी के साथ हुआ, यही केजरीवाल जी के साथ हुआ, यही मनीष सिसोदिया के साथ हुआ, सत्येंद्र जैन के साथ हुआ, मेरे साथ हुआ। जो इस सरकार के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा उसको पकड़ के जेल में डाल देंगे। तो ईडी और सीबीआई का खुलेआम दुरुपयोग हो रहा है।
As far as the NDA leaders are concerned, they have branded this as a model of shoot and scoot. Now, NDA leaders have alleged that Rahul Gandhi was just imagining issue in his head. BJP has also accused Rahul Gandhi of deflecting from serious question around the Wayanad tragedy and why repeated warnings by the multiple committees have been ignored by his party. Listen into these reactions. In fact, my colleague Sabyasachi is joining me live on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, Rahul Gandhi says that ED action is expected against him. BJP, on the other hand, is saying that he's deflecting from the Wayanad tragedy. Give us more details.
On one hand, Mr. Rahul Gandhi says that very soon the ED is going to take action against him. On the other hand, the BJP has been saying that a member of parliament, the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, is delusional and trying to divert the attention of the people of the country from the Wayanad issue. Now the BJP straight away has attacked Mr. Rahul Gandhi, stating that under the UPA government, time and again, it was completely ignored about the ecological warning in Wayanad and how the UPA government was sitting on it despite knowing the threat that is existing on Wayanad. So clearly the BJP has attacked Congress as well as Mr. Rahul Gandhi for being inactive as far as the ecological threat in Wayanad is concerned, but clearly the war of words is escalating between both political parties because inside the house as well, we have seen that not only the Congress party but several other opposition parties in fact have attacked the central government, that the central government regarding the Wayanad issue did not have a proper warning from the center. Now we have seen that Union Home Minister Amit Shah in fact have took on the opposition party, stating that it was the state government who were sitting on the warning, and despite several warning of indecent rain in Wayanad and threat about landsliding was issued by the center to the state government. Now clearly the BJP has exchanged war of words with the Congress as well as the Kerala government regarding sitting on the warnings which has been given by the center government time and again, and also the BJP attacked that it was under the UPA government when they had rejected several committees' reports citing that how ecological